Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to another ASMR gaming video. And today, as you can probably tell, I've got a bit of a different episode in store for you all in this one. We are going to be playing the higher lower game for the very first time. And basically, we'll read the description here. What gets Googled more? A frustratingly addictive game of higher or lower using Google searches. The data is based on global monthly searches in 2017, so maybe something to keep in mind there, that it was from data in 2017. But this is my first time playing. I actually first saw Dido ASMR playing this. I think he streamed it actually, and it looked really cool. And a lot of the things you wouldn't expect. Okay, so we've got Dior here has 823,000 average monthly searches. Now we have to guess if China has a higher or lower search amount. I feel like China is going to be higher. I mean, Dior brand, solid brand, of course. China, pretty big country. We'll go China. Yep, that's a dub right there. Summer Solstice. I feel like it's gotta be less, right? I mean, that's a pretty hefty chunk right there. 1.83 million. I'm gonna go lower on that. Yeah, much lower. Malaria. Now this is where it gets a bit interesting. I'm thinking, well, I was thinking like, how often do you hear people talking about malaria? But then, at the same time, I don't really hear people talking about the summer solstice too often either. I'm gonna... Awesome. Already failed. The average score is 3.2. We're pretty embarrassed for you right now. Okay. That was kind of mean. Okay, so we've got Sports Direct at 5 million average monthly searches, which is quite a bit because I've never heard of Sports Direct. I really haven't. Never heard of it. 6 Feet Under. I've also never heard of this. I'm gonna go lower, and it is much lower. Erectile Dysfunction. This is supposed to be PG. It's a really, I can't believe that's the picture they used. It's fine. It's probably, okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna go higher. Yeah, crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Now, does Ayers Rock have more or less searches than Erectile Dysfunction? That is the question. I'm gonna go with lower. Crushed it again. Lost. Now, for this one, you're gonna get a good bit of results for the TV show, of course. Very popular TV show back in the day. Now, 2017, the numbers are probably dropping down quite a bit. But I guess there could be people who just type in disappointed. You might not, because I have no idea who it is, but again, I've never heard of Mike Little. I kind of want to know who he is now, but I'm going low. Okay, it checks out. Now, imagine this has less searches than Mike Little. This poor guy, I can't believe he got 0 searches, not a single one. Not a single one. Truman Show at 246,000, or Juventus. Or is it Juventus? I think it's Juventus. But this probably would have been around the time that Ronaldo, I can't remember when he joined Juventus. It might have been around this time. I'm gonna go higher. They're a pretty big club, so yeah, pretty huge actually. Wow. Now, Juventus or mass surveillance. I'm trying to think of what was going on in 2017 that this would have been a popular search. But I'm thinking it's going to have less than Juventus, because that is an absolutely massive amount right there. Wow, 2,400. Kanye West, that's definitely going to be higher. For sure. Quite a bit higher. This is where it gets tricky. Okay, so this was in 2017. And I believe this would have been in Kobe Bryant's last season. R.I.P. Legend. Yeah, so I believe 2017 was his last season, and about the time that, I mean, everybody's always talking about the Lakers. I'm gonna go higher. And it's gone. Pretty good. Pretty good. We got a score of 8-9. Not too bad. David Cameron. I don't know this guy. I know what gymnastics is. Going gymnastics. Nice. Hair transplant. I have no idea how popular hair transplants are. Gymnastics, that's a lot of searches. I'm gonna go less on the hair transplant. Nice. Avatar. Extremely popular movie. You guys might be bummed again, but I've never actually sat down and watched the entire thing. I've seen some parts and pieces, but I haven't seen the whole thing. I know it's huge, so sorry. Next up, we've got Potala Palace. I'm not familiar with this place. Avatar's got 2.24 million. I have a feeling that Avatar is going to beat this one out, so I'm going to go lower. And quite a bit. Egyptian pyramids. That's got to be higher. I don't even really have to think about that one too much. Go higher. HP. Does it have more searches than the Egyptian pyramids? I feel like this one is going to be a bit closer than we expect. I'm leaning towards HP though. Obviously for the computer brand, but then you gotta think about the additional search value there. So you get HP, so you get, maybe people are Googling that to see what it stands for. Because not just for the computer acronym, but also it's a common term in gaming for hit points or health points. So that's a big one. Coffee shop or HP. Oh, that's a tough one, guys. Does it have more or less than 2.74 million? 2.74 is a massive number. Coffee shops are incredibly popular, but I gotta go lower here. Nice. Book by George Orwell. I feel like this could have been getting some attention at the time, but I'm gonna go lower. I don't think it's gonna be high. Uncle Ben's. Uncle Ben's is a very large brand. I feel like it's definitely got to be higher. So we're gonna go with that one for sure. Ooh, that was close. Now, does Easter Island have more or less searches than Uncle Ben's? I'm leaning towards higher again on this one, guys. I think it's gotta be higher. Yeah. Monkeys. Does it have more or less than 165,000 a month? I don't know. That's actually a good question. I don't know why 12 Monkeys would get searched that much. If there was like some sort of news story or something at the time, I definitely missed it. So I'm going lower. Nice. Comcast. I feel like every time I see something about Comcast, it's not good. Usually people complaining, which will generate a lot of searches. So, yep, that's pretty high. That's some good stuff. The Color Purple looks like a book by Alice Walker. 4.09 million is a lot, so I'm gonna go lower here. Blacksmith. These one-word ones are tough because blacksmith, everybody knows what a blacksmith is, but how many people actually Google and are looking for a blacksmith? I'm going lower. Right on the money. Wow. That's insane. A little close there. So, stroke, higher or lower? I feel like I'm going to go higher on this one. Yep, quite a bit as well. Poor. Now, this is a tough one because, again, a short word, you really never know, like, how many searches that could get. 450,000 is just in that range where it makes me a little bit uncomfortable to go higher. But at the same time, it could be like a very high amount. I'm gonna go lower here. Nice. Okay. Matt Lauer. I've heard the guy's name for sure. I don't really know anything about him. Unless he was in like a big movie or there's like some big story about him in 2017. I just don't see him being searched that much. Holy cow. Oh, that was on such a good run too. Dang it. We'll try one more time. Atletico Madrid or solar panels. I feel like Atletico Madrid is going to be higher. We'll speed run on this. Lord of the Rings gotta be higher, right? Oh yeah. Megan Fox. Now that's a tough one. 823,000 is a lot. It's also Megan Fox. I don't know. I'm gonna go higher. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Sherlock. 1.83 million is a ton of searches. I'm going lower. Let's go. Rocky. I feel like it's gonna be lower. Nice. Piano. Piano or Rocky. I feel like Rocky wins that one. Wow. I am gonna have to end it here, guys. That was a ton of fun though. Let me know down below if you guys would like to see more of this or maybe more simpler sort of games. I would definitely be down to try some out. But I had a good time. Shout out to Dido ASMR for putting me onto this game. Without his video, I wouldn't have known about it. So, big shout out to him. Appreciate it, man. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was relaxing. And if you did like it, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I will see you all next time.